Hello everyone, Spaced Oyster here, and welcome back to Golden Sun, the Lost Stage. In the last part, we recovered the second piece of a trident, the left prong, from the Angkor ruins. And today, we'll be getting our third and final piece. But before we can go retrieve it, we had to come back here to Daila. I think that's the name of the town anyway. I forget what I called it. Anyway, we have to come back here to Daila to pick up that teardrop-shaped gem up there, and then we'll be able to continue on and get the last piece of the trident. Very handy stuff. Alright. So this is the Sea God's Tear. Yeah, the Sea God is a very sad person. He cries. He cries sometimes. Well, I guess that doesn't make him a sad person. I guess that makes him a normal person. But yeah, you'll notice that Daila, this was the very first town we visited, and it's a little bit different. A lot of the water has actually dried up. Very handy. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is that we're going back here to the Shrine of the Sea God. Early in the game, this is where we found our very first Jupiter Genie, and we helped some kids out who had gotten trapped here with our new Lash Synergy. Now that we have Piers in the party and the Sea God's here, we can fully explore this place and retrieve all the treasures within. Alright. Let's see, not that way, not that way. I think we go down here, though. No, we do not. I think we have to go a little bit further in. Follow the path that we chased the Genie through. This time there won't be any footprints, I think. I think we're just going to basically just have a pretty easy time here, because these enemies are extremely low leveled and not really much of a problem for our party anymore. Although they weren't really all that threatening to begin with, but now they're even less so. Alright. And for some odd reason, I've been really rolling my R's a lot lately. Like, I started recording some Fire Emblem randomized footage with commentary. I tried to do it post a Fire Emblem randomized playthrough with post commentary. That ended up being a horrible idea. It was tough for me to remember what I was thinking when I was doing stuff. I should have taken notes. But that's not important. We're playing Golden Sun now. It's my Golden Sunday. Puns. Gotta love the puns. Alright. Frost here. And we're running into more enemies. Yay! I don't know why I'm having everyone use regular attacks. Shiva's gonna take them all out with a tornado. Just like that. Really, I could just trivialize this whole place by having characters use spells and magic and all that. Or I guess I should just call it Synergy. I don't know. I really like to refer to it as magic. These are very magical people. This is a magical place. Alright. Yeah. And despite having to come back here later, the Shrine of the Sea God really isn't all that difficult. And then, unlike with the Angkor ruins, we actually could have come here first. I do believe that we don't need any of the new synergies we have found on our journey to get through here. We just needed Piers's Frost. Oh shoot, that was the way I wanted to go. There are treasures around here, and I want to grab those. And yeah, the enemies don't get any tougher, so I guess they're just trying to make the puzzles better. I am going to headcanon that in. That is now canon in my head. They made the puzzles tougher because the enemies, They decided to keep them weak for some odd reason. Anyway, the Shrine of the Sea God is interesting in this section, as you noticed, because we have to purposely walk onto parts of the platform that will break down in order to make progress and find things. And then let the currents carry us away, because it's too deep to jump into, and Felix doesn't want to swim anymore. He jumped into the ocean. He's had his fill of water. Well, his fill of swimming, at least. He's fine standing in puddles and stuff, but no, he's done with water. A rusty staff! Okay, we'll have to take that to the blacksmith to get it polished up and see if we can do anything about it. But for now, we're just going to continue through the shrine. Alright. Yeah, but ever since I actually started getting into the habit of doing commentary as I'm recording, as opposed to mostly post-commentary, I've really been enjoying it. Although, I guess I could do post-commentary and like write up a script or something if I was, if I did the commentary immediately after the recording. But I didn't think to do that when I was doing Fire Emblem. I ended up recording that initially on a whim. But I got a recording going at the time I'm recording this, and it should be good. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. Alright, so now that we've got to here, this statue looks a lot like the one in Daila's Sanctum. And it automatically opens up the menu. We use the Sea God's Tear, and that makes the water level rise. That's not dangerous at all. Yeah, not dangerous at all. And now we're in a really weird building. Why do they design their buildings this way? Like, did the floor fall out, or did they design it to where you have to jump across? I don't know. Right prong. Okay, so now we have all three parts of the trident. So you might be wondering, well, now what do we do with it? And that is a good question, because the blacksmith, Sonny, he doesn't know how to fix it or put them together. So instead, what we're gonna do is we are going to head back to Alfredo. You'll remember that was the place where we fought the pirate Briggs to get him to confess that Piers was not a member of his pirate gang. So we're going, and then the people of Alfredo promised the people of Madra that they'd give them the ship that Briggs bought with all this money stolen from Madra. And I don't think they've been fixing the ship. Well, now that we've got Burst, we can finish getting stuff off the mast so the ship can be repaired. And yeah, let's go ahead and take care of that. Got nothing better to do. And I actually remembered to, or actually left the sailing in this time. I'm not used to doing that. But that's okay, that is a-okay. Alfredo is not far away. Alfredo is not that far away at all. In fact, I think we're pretty close. Yeah, that's the right beach. Okay. Sorry, I'm not as familiar with this world map as you'd think. I used to play this game a lot in middle school, and I think I had it memorized back then, but now not so much. Yeah. It's a pretty big map, to be fair. You can't blame me for not memorizing it. Alright, back in Alfredo, you get to go back over to the ship. And... let's see. Let's see. I think we can actually get down to that rock quickly if we go this way instead. Yeah, they left that thing in the water for us. Okay. Okay, and then we... Piers has burst. Okay, we bust this wide open. Alright, and then I guess we're gonna go tell the mayor that we have it fixed so he can get that fixed up, and then we can get the boat back to Madra. Because I don't like the mayor of Alfredo, he's a jackass. Hey! That block on the mast has disappeared! Hey! Now we can raise the mast and use the sail again. Hey, mate! Let's go tell the mayor the good news. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't have to tell the mayor. Ba-boo-boo! Oh, what is it, Iolio? What are you so excited about? Ba-boo-boo! Oh, it's true. The block that was pinning the mast down is gone. You were the ones who did it, weren't you? No! But of course, I also know that you didn't do it for our benefit. Still, Briggs will be pleased when he hears about this. Wait, why? He's in jail. Well then, let's go tell him. Alright, so... I still just can't quite believe that the stone block on top of the mast has totally vanished. It's been so long since I've done these guys' voices, I don't even remember. I'm telling you, Mayor, I saw it with my own eyes. I mean, I didn't see it. It's gone! If you don't believe us, you can go see for yourself. Huh? What? Whoa! Hey! It's gone! That huge block is really gone! Oh, excellent news, Mayor. Unfortunately, the Mayor of Madra will probably try to take it back from us now. But that can wait. Who was able to move the block? Felix! Felix, did you do this? Surprised to see us, Mayor? Did you do this? Why is he angry? He's just repeating his question. We left Alfredo some time ago, but we just returned and destroyed the stone block. Exploring? What brought you back to Alfredo right now? Felix had a hunch that we might be needed here. There was nothing better for us to do. Oh, Mayor, not to interrupt, but shouldn't we begin repairs on your ship now? Yes, you're right, of course. Gather the townspeople and get them to work on the mast. Yes, sir. We're on our way. Shouldn't you just get the people who are good at construction? We shouldn't need too many people to raise the mast. All right. I'm counting on you. I guess you just need people who can lift it and then people who are good with knots to tie it down. Destroying that stone must have been quite a challenge. Why don't you come back to my manor to get some rest? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, you're too kind, Mayor. We'd be happy to. Oh, thank you again, Mayor. You keep a fine house. Oh, don't be silly. You've done us a great deed. It was the least I could do. Even if he gets the boat fixed, I don't think he's going to hand it over to Matra. I agree. He's being way too nice for me to not be a little suspicious of him.
I'm sorry, did you girls have something you'd like to share with us?
Okay, I'm having fun doing his voice now.
I see!
No, and then the screen's gonna do this thing where it just changes color and then all the characters just do emotes. I guess that's the right word. They did that a few times in the first game too. It was usually hilarious.
Gia, how are the repairs coming along? Things seem to be moving slowly down there.
My lord, these things take time.
Sir, there's a problem. Calm down, man. You're a soldier. What are you so flustered about?
Briggs destroyed the prison and escaped with his pirates.
What? Were you asleep while this was going on?
Don't be silly. How could Briggs possibly break out of our prison? It's one of the strongest in Oceania. I don't know what happened, but before I knew it, they'd smashed a hole in the wall. Mayor, the mast has been raised! Oh, what unfortunate timing. Hey, what's up? Wait, you're supposed to be guarding the prisoners. What happened?
It appears that Briggs has escaped.
That's no good. What are you standing around for? Search the area! Find Briggs at once! It might not be quite that easy. He is a pirate after all. A famous one. Like Jack Sparrow. Enough of that! Move it!
Regardless, I'm going to go inspect my boat. Oh, and Felix and his crew were there too, weren't they? I treated you like an honored guest in my home. Usually, one feels a certain obligation to those who do them such a kind service, and am I right? So, don't just stand there, return the favor, and find me Briggs!
Oh, come on, hurry up, let's go! Move it!
Let's go see the boat.
The mayor of Alfredo certainly does know how to look out for his own interests, doesn't he? That's one way of putting it. Well, so what do we do? Do we go after Briggs? Nah, not really. I don't care. No, that's right. Why should we help the mayor after the way he treated you? Well, Felix can decide for himself what to do. At the very least, I want to go see the sailing ship now that it's fixed. Let's just go outside and take a quick look. Alright, and I do believe all the people of Alfredo have new things to say, and I do have Mind Read. I do not have Mind Read. I'm going to put Mind Read there. So let's explore the town a bit, see if we can talk to people. Oh, it's you. Where have you been? We haven't seen you around Alfredo lately. Felix must have found himself a boat. Isn't that what brought him to Alfredo in the first place? Ooh, excuse me. I'm just standing guard, in case Briggs decides to attack the mayor's manor. I'm supposed to be guarding in case Briggs shows up, but if he does, I'll probably just cry. I wonder where Briggs and his crew went. There's no sign of them around here. Why do I have to look for Briggs? It's not my fault he escaped. No, but you do want to keep a criminal caught, right? Oh, the mayor was actually singing and skipping when he went to the dock. He seemed so pleased. The mayor only had one thing on his mind on his way to the dock. Money, and lots of it. I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but whenever you show up,
trouble happens.
We've been so busy around here. Pirates, warriors, sailing ships, natural disasters. What a week! Wait, it's only been a week? I heard you made it so we could fix our sailboat. Is there anything you can't do? I hate to tell Felix, but even though our mayor seems nice, he's really a selfish jerk. Ever since we heard Briggs broke out of jail, we've all been a little nervous. I'd bet that Briggs fled the city at the first chance. I really wonder if he'd still be here. If Briggs is smart, he's probably long gone from Alfredo, if you ask me. The mayor said I had to look for pirates. Where am I supposed to be looking? Our sailboat looks fabulous with its mast repaired. You really must go check it out. Who cares if the boat is fixed? It's not like we'll be allowed on board. The mayor's too selfish.
I've been waiting for this day for years. I can't wait to set sail across the Eastern Sea. I'm probably too old for the mayor to let me on the ship, but I can still have my dreams.
Well, that's a good thought. That is a good thought. I don't know why everyone's so excited about fixing this ship. We promised it to Madra, didn't we? Briggs paid a lot for a broken boat, but now that it's fixed, it's practically priceless. Yeah, use it right and it pays for itself. With that ship, Alfredo's going to become a big, important trading town. We'll all be rich. I'm certain the only person to prosper from the boat will be that oaf of a mayor. Weird. Have you ever had the feeling that someone just passed by? Maybe it's just me. What if the pirates were nearby? Maybe that was them behind the building? Wait, there's people behind the building? But I can't get back there. The whole town is grateful to you. Without your help, we couldn't have fixed the mast. Now that the boat is fixed, who gets to keep it? Us or the Madrons? Huge boats carry more, but we need smaller ships to catch the wind. The mayor just doesn't understand this. Without smaller ships, how can we catch the fish we need to eat? Nets, probably. You just gotta build bigger nets. The secret to harnessing the wind's power is building a small ship. Large ones can't do it. Smaller ships use their sails to steer a lot, but it must be harder when your ship's so big. Once that stone was taken care of, it was really quite easy to raise the mast again. Now that all the debris has been cleared away, our harbor looks so nice. Oh, what happened here? This does not look like a good situation. Ugh, ow. Briggs pirates, they attacked us and the ship! Stupid Briggs. Briggs said the boat was his, and to be honest, they had paid us for it, but why do all these things happen to me? I just came down to see the repaired mast, and they jumped on me from out of nowhere. Briggs!
Briggs, where are you taking my boat? He's attempting to steal it! Thief! Thief!
Did you call me a thief? I paid for this boat, fair and square. I'm no thief. You're the thieves. You tried to take our boat away after we paid you so much for it. You're the one who stole our boat.
Ahoy, Briggs!
Uh-oh. It's Felix. You're not afraid of them, are you? Look how far away they are. There's no way they can catch us now. You're right. They're stuck on the land, and we've got this boat. They can't catch us. What would they do? Swim? Ha! You're right. They can't board us from way over there. Oh, wasn't there something you wanted to do the next time you saw Felix? Oh, don't tell me you forgot. It's all you ever talked about when you were in jail.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
So now's your chance. Do what you swore to do. Bleh. Is that the best you could come up with? But Cha-Cha, they're an awfully tough bunch. Oh, see? It's that attitude right there. That's why you'll never amount to anything. Oh, you know what? You're right. Hey, Felix, you guys take care. And keep Alfredo safe from thieves and pirates. And politicians, too. What? I doubt we'll ever meet again, but if we do, remember this. Neener, 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 neener. Neener, neener, neener. Neener, neener. Bleh. Oh, that may have been a bit much. If you make him mad, he might chase us right back to Champa. Or Champa. I think it's Champa. He just gives us one final bleh. It's so adorable.
What? You let Briggs get away? You and your friends talk a good game, but when trouble happens, where are you? Well, isn't this a fine mess? My prize ship, stolen by a bunch of filthy pirate scum. Get up! They're gone, and you let them escape.
Wait, did you just really kick that old man?
Ugh, you guys have royally botched this one. This ruins everything. You all ought to be ashamed. All of you were cowering, while I was the only one to stand up to them. All of you. I'm going back to my manor. And you, Felix, I am extremely disappointed in you.
Oh, boo-hoo.
There will be no reward for you, Felix. You let that Briggs steal my ship. You're lucky I don't lock you up in his stead.
Like your prison could hold me.
Bah, I've had enough of this. Don't just stand there with your mouths gaping. Get out of here! We don't have a boat, so there's no reason for anyone to be here at the port. Return to town!
Oh my. I feel bad for the people of Alfredo. That guy's a real... Oh, what an awful person. Do you suppose he's always this self-centered? Yeah, I'd believe it. Oh, yes, he's terribly irritating. You're quite right, Felix. I'll wager Briggs is returning to Champa, personally. Well, it doesn't matter. I think I've had enough of this town. Shall we be leaving?
Must disagree with Creighton!
Ah, yes. Well, if you still have business to attend to here. Alright, but the sooner we leave, the better. Lead on, Felix. Alright, and then in my practice playthrough, I actually went back to Madra after this event to see if I could talk to the mayor there and tell him about the boat being fixed, but there was no new dialogue. It was very disappointing. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and call that an episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.